Hey guys, it's Sarah and today's BookList Thursday. This is a book series I do with my friend Lindsay over at Lindsay's Little Library. And every Thursday we bring you some sort of fun list based on a topic that's either going around or just some books that we feel like talking about for that week. This week is Thanksgiving. So today is actually Thanksgiving Day in the US. So to all of my US subscribers, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys are having fun with your families today. So today, instead of doing like books we're thankful for, because that goes around all the time this time of year, instead of doing that, we are going to talk about the BookTubers that we're thankful for. And these are other people's channels that we've really enjoying and, for different reasons. And so we're going to kind of give them some love today. And we're going to do 10 BookTubers that we're thankful for. And it was hard to narrow it down because me personally, I have subscriptions to over 100 different BookTube channels. So I had to really narrow it down. But these are kind of my go-to when I get on BookTube. I see if these people have new videos up and they're kind of my go-to immediately. So I'm just going to start out with Lindsay from Lindsay's Little Library because we do this series together, and her and I have become very close. We talk almost every day, not just about books, but about life in general. She's also a scrapbooker like I am, so we have that in common too. So we share project ideas, and when we're crafting, we'll talk about that kind of stuff and just everyday things. We really have become good friends, and I'm really hopeful that one day we can meet in real life, even though she lives in Wisconsin and I live in Florida. We can still make it happen. It's totally fine. But yeah, she's definitely one that I'm thankful for. And her BookTube channel is lovely, and she's just one of the nicest people I've ever met. I'd also like to give a shout out to Lisa from Books and Smiles. And Lisa is actually the one that we originally came up with the BookList Thursday idea, and now Lindsay and I are doing it. And I just love Lisa to death. That girl is so funny. She makes me laugh all the time. We talk quite often as well. And I love her channel because she talks about a lot of different books. She talks about books that no one else is talking about. And I just love the variety of books that she reads and when she talks about them. And I'm jealous of her reading capacity. Even though she's so busy, she still reads almost 20 books a month. I don't know how the woman does it, but yeah, I love her to death. Next one I want to talk about is Katie from Girl About Library, and I love her channel. Her channel has definitely been one that I've been looking out for a lot more lately. I love the way that she edits her videos. I think they're fantastic, and she makes me laugh all the time, and I love that she laughs at herself too, and that makes me giggle a little bit. I love someone who can laugh at themselves because you have to sometimes. And I really have been enjoying her 60-second book reviews. She will review a book, non-spoilery, and give her thoughts in 60 seconds. It takes me more than 60 seconds to even, set up my camera. It's crazy. I don't know how she does it, but I'm very jealous of that. I think it's genius. And she also just did a video about her TBR cart that she just bought that was adorable. I may have watched it more than once just because it's so adorable. And yeah, she's been a channel that I've really been enjoying lately. Another one that I've been really enjoying is Kelsey from Kelsey Reads, and her voice is so soothing. And I don't know why, but every time I watch one of her videos, I turn it off with a smile on my face. She makes me happy. She's very soothing. I really like the variety of books that she reads as well. She reads a lot of contemporaries and some fantasies and, some harder books and stuff. And I just really like her videos, and I like her aesthetic on her videos as well, and I just think she's lovely. Number 5, I'm going to say Krista from Books and Jams, and Krista is someone I have gotten to know a little bit recently, and I love her to death. I think she's such a lovely person. I also like the variety of books that she reads, and I just really appreciate all of her feedback that she gives. And she also reads some Christian books, which I appreciate too, because that's something I'm starting to get into a little bit more as well. And I just think she's absolutely wonderful. We did a buddy read not too long ago, and I really loved it. And yeah, I love her channel. Okay, so the rest of this list, the next 5 on this list, are going to be kind of some bigger BookTube channels, but they're still just channels that I really turn to a lot and get a lot of inspiration from. Elena from Elena Reads Books. I really love her channel, and I really like the variety of videos that she's been doing, especially lately. She also came up with the Book Buddy-a-thon, which is a readathon that I participate in every time it comes around. I think I've done the Book Buddy-a-thon, which is fun. And she has also been doing some mashup reviews for middle grade books, which I think is really interesting. Middle grade is definitely something I want to get into more next year for sure. So I've been appreciating those. And she's also starting to get much more into the publishers' eyes. So publishers are sending her arcs of a lot of things and, you know, some pretty big ones. So that's awesome for her. And she is also British. So you get the lovely accent that she has, and I just love her. Another one that I really love is Emily from Books with Emily Fox, and she is French Canadian, so she has an accent, which I love, and every once in a while she goes into French a little bit, and it's really cute. And I like her channel because she reads a lot of science fiction and fantasy, and those are two genres that I want to get more into. I'm definitely starting to get more into the fantasy element of things, but I want to pick up some more sci-fi too. I have a few sci-fi books on my shelves I just haven't read yet, and I think she is a really good channel to go to when you want recommendations for those two genres, because she reads a lot of those. She does read some contemporary here and there too, but it's a majority science fiction and fantasy. And yeah, I really enjoy her channel a lot. Another one that I really enjoy is Heather from Bookables, and I love her videos. Whenever they pop up, I get so excited. She is also a really good resource for new releases. She gets a lot of books from publishers and a lot of new releases coming out in arcs, and she reads them. And that's the thing. You know, I see a lot of people will haul arcs and, you know, new releases and stuff, but then they don't read them immediately. But Heather is really, really good about reading these books either before or right around the release date. So she has, you know, a platform to talk about those books because she has read them. And I really appreciate that. I strive to be that. I strive to, you know, when I get an arc, to read it before the release date. And so she's a good inspiration for that one for sure. And I really like her mashup reviews as well. She's been doing reviews where she will take 3 books that are in a specific genre or they have similar themes, and she will review 3 books in one video. And I really have been enjoying that. And she's just a great person, and she is very real about, you know, what's happening in her life and when she does reading vlogs and stuff. And she's very real about, you know, the way she feels about books. She hasn't liked all the hyped books. So I enjoy that because, you know, just because a book is hyped doesn't mean everyone's going to love it. So I appreciate her opinions on those things. This next one's going to be no surprise because I kind of can't shut up about her, and that is Kayla from Books and Lola. She's probably my #1 favorite booktuber on the planet. And I love her channel because all of her videos are so unique, and the way that she films and edits them is very unique. And she's actually a graphic designer in her real job. And I can tell that, you know, those skills translate into her videos for sure. Her aesthetic is wonderful. And yeah, I love her editing skills. I really do. You know, when I'm watching her videos, I'm like, oh, I love that. I love that she did that, or that she thought to do that, or, you know, whatever. And yep, she's definitely booktuber goals, I think. And I have just immensely enjoyed just about every video she's put out. And the last one I'm going to talk about is actually the first BookTube channel that I ever subscribed to when I found a BookTube. When I figured it out, when I realized this was a thing, and this is the first one that I subscribed to, and that's Katrina from Little Book Owl. And I still watch her videos. I really enjoy her videos a lot. And she is actually now working in publishing. She works at Bloomsbury, Australia, and she's just lovely. And I really like her editing skills as well. It makes her videos very interesting, and she's a great resource for upcoming stuff. She also talks about some books that maybe we over here in the US haven't heard of yet. So that's been very interesting too. And yeah, I really like her videos a lot. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I'm going to leave links to all of those channels down below. So if there's one that you haven't checked out yet or you haven't heard of, please make sure you go and check them out and give them some love if you can. And definitely check out Lindsay's video and see who she's thankful for. I'm really curious to see if we have some of the same people, because I know we do watch some of the same channels. So that'll be very interesting. And again, if you're in the US, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Have a great day.